Prince Andrew's royal future hangs in the balance as king to make key decision in weeks. Prince Andrew's future within the royal family is uncertain as King Charles III prepares to make a crucial decision in the coming weeks regarding his brother's role. This decision has been long anticipated, especially following Andrew's highly publicized scandals, including his involvement in the Jeffrey Epstein case and the subsequent legal battles that tarnished his reputation. With the royal family under increased scrutiny and facing a time of transition, Andrew's position within the monarchy is now more precarious than ever. Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, has seen his public and royal duties diminish significantly in recent years. His association with Epstein, a convicted sex offender, led to a civil lawsuit, which he settled in 2022, without admitting liability. In addition, his public image was further damaged after he was stripped of his military titles and royal patronages. The Queen, in her final years, had taken a protective stance toward Andrew. But with her passing in September 2022 and the subsequent accession of King Charles, the Duke's future has come into sharper focus. A major aspect of this looming decision revolves around Andrew's relationship with his family, particularly his brother, King Charles III. While Andrew remains a member of the royal family, King Charles has already distanced himself from his sibling, expressing his desire for the monarchy to focus on public service, respect, and dignity. Some reports suggest that Charles sees Andrew as a liability that could damage the family's reputation further if he is allowed to continue to represent the royal family at public events or in any official capacity. Andrew has largely remained out of the public eye since the scandal, retreating from official royal duties and refraining from attending most high-profile events, including the Queen's funeral in 2022, although he did appear at a memorial service. He has not been involved in the royal tours or engagements that typically define the roles of senior members of the family. For many, his exclusion from these events signals a move away from any public royal responsibility. The Duke's diminished role is also partly due to the increasing prominence of his daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, who are more active in charity work and public life, albeit without direct royal titles. The tension surrounding Andrew's future has led to increased speculation about what steps King Charles may take in the coming weeks. Some royal experts believe that the king could formally end Andrew's involvement with the royal family altogether, removing him from the list of active members who represent the monarchy in official capacities. This would likely mean that Andrew would no longer attend events with other members of the royal family or carry out public engagements on behalf of the crown. Such a decision would also clarify the monarchy's stance on accountability, sending a clear message about the expectations for those who maintain a royal status. On the other hand, there are some who believe that Andrew could be allowed to retain his title and family connections but be relegated to a more private role, one that avoids public scrutiny. King Charles may choose to keep Andrew within the family fold, as he has done with other more distant relatives, but without any formal duties or visibility. This option would allow Andrew to retain his place in the royal family without any ongoing public duties that could potentially harm the image of the monarchy. However, this may be a difficult path for King Charles, who has expressed a desire for a leaner, more focused royal family. Moreover, there are some who feel that Prince Andrew could be allowed to gradually return to certain public roles, provided he can rehabilitate his reputation over time. Although this would seem unlikely given the gravity of the scandal, it remains a possibility if public opinion shifts in his favor. A rehabilitation strategy could include a return to certain charity work, with a focus on causes that might help rebuild his image, though this would require careful management and a re-establishment of trust. The decision also holds significance for the future of the monarchy itself. King Charles faces the challenge of balancing his role as the head of the family and his responsibilities as the sovereign. Any decision he makes regarding Andrew will likely set a precedent for how future monarchs will handle similar situations within the royal family. It is also a critical moment for the royal institution, as the monarchy continues to modernize and adapt to an increasingly critical and media-savvy public. Public opinion is likely to play a role in shaping the final decision, with many Britons still holding strong opinions about Andrew's conduct. At present, it is unclear which direction King Charles will take. The royal family has remained tight-lipped about the specifics of any discussions. However, with the next few weeks expected to bring clarity, all eyes will be on the royal court to see what decision is ultimately made. This moment could define not only Andrew's future within the royal family but also offer a glimpse into the direction King Charles plans to lead the monarchy in the 21st century. Whatever the outcome, it is likely to spark further debate about the nature of royal duties, accountability, and the ongoing evolution of the British monarchy.